I remember saying, if all your friends jump in the lake, do you jump with them? The reason that I'm saying this sort of ironically is because over the past few days I've been seeing these riots, these lootings, these protests. And what I find the most interesting part about it is that, of course, I support Black Lives Matter. But what I don't understand is that people feel the incentive or have the action within their minds to use a movement that is so relevant, so important for the time we live in, to totally go over this. So there's like one person in maybe, I don't know, a 10,000 mass gathering, or 5,000 or 50, or there's one person who says, I don't agree with this, we have to do it this way. Meaning, I'm going to break down a window and I'm going to just get all the shit that I normally really have in my head that I want. That you're probably gonna wear once. Or use once. Or just gonna take and like, I don't know, put it in the shelf because you're actually afraid when you exit the mass. I think Black Lives Matter is a really important movement. Also because yesterday we watched a Queer Eye episode of the Sunrise Movement, of a girl that supports empowering the youth towards a better climate. And I think that's really cool that she called it a movement. The same way Black Lives Matter is a movement. And that some of these people choose to go overboard and say like, no, what the heck, I really need to rob these places. I don't get the idealism behind it. What we need to do is to stand together hand in hand, arm in arm with the same ideal which we have, and say it's enough. The other side to it is also that I know that a lot of other opinion pieces have been going around about what George Floyd was involved with, meaning that he maybe forged his $20 bill, meaning that he was maybe using drugs and abusing people. What I don't understand about that fact is that it doesn't really matter at this given moment what this man did. I'm presuming that if time would have hit him in his life circumstance, which unfortunately isn't the case anymore, that maybe he would have had a setback with this. I think it's really horrible that people, while he's not alive anymore, use what they can find on him to paint him black. The man was held down by 3 police officers with force while saying, I can't breathe. And they were actually laughing and pushing people who were videotaping him down. I don't understand that there's not an instant action at the police force with this in Minneapolis. That's one thing. The other thing I don't understand is that people again seek for the provocation to seek out to hurt his name once again. Why can't we just let this Black Lives Matter movement be important and for once put all our opinions aside? No matter if somebody did something bad, the guy died. The guy died by force. It's horrible. It's horrible for his daughter. It's horrible for his family. I find that this whole, and the sky is crying right now even, so I mean, I'm in a rain monsoon right now. It really bugs me. I remember a saying, if everybody jumps it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to jump with them as well, right? Crazy.